Hi, I'm James Jones and I build hammered dulcimers among other instruments. And this spring I got a request from a customer who wanted a hammered dulcimer that was considerably louder than he could get from a piezo pickup, which I normally install in my hammered dulcimers. He wanted something where he could get big, large volume and no feedback. So I started on the quest to develop an acoustic electric hammered dulcimer, and that's what I'm going to just run you through right now. I'm actually playing. I will be playing on this instrument, which is the instrument I installed the pickup on. I also installed it on another one. He plays a linear chromatic. This is a 7/19/18 9, and it's a fully chromatic hammered dulcimer. And if you're interested in that concept, the fully chromatic hammered dulcimer, I suggest you just go to my website and click on linear chromatic, and you can learn a lot more about this particular type of instrument. But as you can see, the pickups are on right now, and I'm just going to just doodle around on it. I'm not much of a player. I just noodle, and it'll give you a little idea of the tone, and then I will explain what I did to create this. Okay, this particular instrument has 3 pickups on it. They're strip magnetic pickups, and 2 of the main pickups are located underneath these dampers, and you can barely see them probably in the shot. I will have actual still pictures on my website, which you can see the exact location of them. And then the third one is located in the center here. This center pickup only covers this small string band of this treble bridge. Okay, now the other 2 pickups here cover all the rest of the strings, so both sides of the bridge. Now, magnetic pickups, most people probably understand what magnetic pickups are. They're pickups that you would find in an electric guitar. They rely on a magnetic field, and they require steel strings. Steel strings interrupt that magnetic field, generating an electronic pulse. Those steel strings, I had to replace all my phosphor bronze strings and my phosphor brown wound strings, bronze wound strings, so that I could maximize the amount of tone, and in some cases get a tone. If you just had phosphor bronze strings, you would not get a tone at all. You had to have the steel. On the wound strings, the phosphor bronze wound strings, the core would respond, but not the wrap. So on those strings, it's stainless steel wrapped strings. After replacing all the strings, then I went to installing the pickups. The pickups have to be at the right height, and so there are shims underneath them to get them at the right height relative to the strings. The closer to the string, the higher the volume, the lower the volume. I jockeyed those around until I got the relative volumes of each pickup fine, wired them together in a series, and then to a small transformer, and then eventually that goes to a 1/4-inch phone output, which again will go to your mixer and amplifier. There's no controls on the instrument, but everything is self-contained inside the instrument, so it is robust. dampers, and dampers are still fully functional. Now, obviously, I think I've accomplished the goal of having much higher volume. I mean, because that's sort of in the about midway in terms of how loud I can make it, and no feedback. The drawbacks to this whole project is obviously you do have some reduction of the acoustic capability of this instrument because you are installing these magnetic pickups on a soundboard, which normally would vibrate a little bit more, and you have to drill holes in the instrument to get chords inside the instrument, and the cost, since magnetic pickups rely on magnets and copper wire, they are expensive, so that increases the cost of it. But if you think you might be interested in something like this for your instrument, get in touch with me. My website's down below there. Just click on that link, and there'll be more information about that. And thanks for watching.